Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These fuck niggas out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. Henderson police discover man dead after overnight shooting. Henderson police reported that several gunshots were heard overnight Saturday, leading to the discovery of a man dead at the scene. At around 4 a.m. on September 21st, Henderson police and fire department responded to reports of gunfire on the 1000 block of Wellness Place near Gibson Road and Galleria Drive. Police said a 33-year-old man was approached by another man with a firearm in his hand, demanding his cell phone and wallet. The 33-year-old man then pulled out a gun and shot the man with his firearm and hit him due to fearing for his life. Police said despite the life-saving efforts, the man was pronounced dead at the scene. The 33-year-old man stayed at the location and is cooperating with detectives. Henderson police are asking anyone with any information about the case to call the Henderson Police Department. He ran up on that man playing and fucked around and got his whole wig pushed back.
Police are investigating tonight after they say an attempted robbery turns deadly in Henderson. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight at 11 o'clock. I'm Sasha Loftus. This all happened just before 4 a.m. near Gibson and Galleria. That's where we find 8 News Now reporter Madison Kimbrough. She's been covering this all day. She's live tonight with the latest. Madison.
Sasha, Henderson police are investigating this as a homicide, but also sharing that the shooting happened in self-defense. You can take a look behind me where you can see the apartment complex we're talking about and those who live nearby shaken up by the series of events that took place early this morning.
We saw on the Ring app early in the morning, like everybody was kind of freaking out in the neighborhood. There was a shooting going on. Some people said it was a robbery.
Anthony Robinson lives at the Well Apartments in Henderson and says it was absolute chaos Saturday as Henderson police arrived on scene.
Heard like 2 or 3 sirens. At first I thought, okay, maybe they're going to the hospital, but then I'm like, there's too many sirens going on. So it was alarming to hear that at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Henderson police reporting that a man with a gun approached another man outside, demanding he give him his cell phone and wallet. That's when that man who was approached pulled out his own gun and shot the alleged suspect multiple times in self-defense. When Henderson police and paramedics arrived on scene, the alleged suspect was found lying on the ground dead.
You know, you just don't hear as much.
Those who live nearby say this is typically a quiet area where they feel safe. So for this to happen is disturbing.
I've walked this area by myself multiple times, but at the same time, where this world is going, self-defense is understandable.
Yeah, it is definitely unsettling when you think about it. You know, something this close, because, I mean, you live here, you hear a shooting nearby, it's not going to make you feel good, right?
The man who killed the alleged suspect remained on scene and is cooperating with police, but detectives are still investigating this as a homicide at this time.
Because obviously the person who was protecting himself needed a weapon, but obviously the person who was trying to commit a robbery should not have a weapon. So it's extremely tough when you're having these conversations.
Those we spoke to say they would like to see more nightly security around the premises in addition to better lighting in and around the complex. As you can see, it is pretty dark out here. Reporting near Gibson and Galleria, Madison Kimbrough, 8 News Now.
Madison, thank you for that. Now, this is the 6th homicide in Henderson's jurisdiction so far this year.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Las Vegas, out there in Henderson. It always surprised me how everybody always so surprised. Shocked. I can't believe this happened around this area. Like, boy, you can get it anywhere. That's why it's good to carry a firearm and keep it on your person. Train with your gun, be ready to handle business. This man outside, this man approached him with the pistol, told him, come clean, get that shit up, come up out there, all that shit you got, man. Let me get all that. And fucked around and took the sidewalk temperature challenge. Out here playing like everybody the person to play with. Attention gives you time, time gives you options. Be aware of your surroundings so you can see what's coming, so you can have an opportunity to defend yourself. Pay attention to what's going on out here, because if you run up on me, I'ma leave your ass laying right next to homeboy out there. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.